Sup, take two. My name is Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and this is Blackwing Blue Eyes. I call it Blue Eyes Blackwing because it sounds better in my book. And if we didn't have enough Blue Eyes content, here's more. No, seriously, I'm going to take a quick side note and just say that we're catching up on everything, and that includes a lot of deck profiles, so we won't be going away from Blue Eyes, but we'll be mixing it like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's put it to you that way. You'll get the best of everything. So let's run down this deck and where the hell this came out of. It was something I wanted to do, but I honest to God thought it wasn't possible or plausible to pull off. And I said it to Mikey from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, who was in the duel videos a little bit earlier, a little bit later today when I post this video out. And I remember saying, it's impossible. There's no way it would work. There's too much going on. And he made a skeleton, and I tried the skeleton, I call it a skeleton. He made one. I tried it out. I was like, wow, this is actually fun, but there's a lot of inconsistencies. No offense, Mikey. So I needed it to work a little bit better. So I managed to play around with the build, and I found everything I liked, and trust me, this deck is just ridiculous, and wait till you see the duel videos on it. I'm going to try to get them over the weekend. I'll try to get them on the weekend, but we're doing subscriber showcase, so I'm not fully sure how that's going to work out, so bear with me. So anyway, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, 3 Shuras, 3 Boras, 1 Zephyros, 3 Kalutes, 1 Gale, 1 Blizzard. Blizzard, I didn't want to constantly draw him, but oh god, was he so good when you did. 3 White Sono Legend, 3 Maiden with the eyes of blue, the 2 Trade-in, the 2 Cards of Consequences, 1 Dark Hole, the 2 Poly Duality, 2 MST, the triple Lance, the double Black Whirlwind, the double Mirror Force, the double Phoenix Chain, and the 1 Solemn Warning. Extra deck goes 3 Ozurize, 1 Armor Master, 1 Black Rose, 1 Vulcan, 1 Armadades, 1 Catastor, Heretic King, Thunder and Black Ship of Corn, Queen Dragoon the Jin, I forgot her name there, Dire Wolf, Daigusto Emerald, and Gaga Cowboy. Daigusto Emerald's MVP of this entire extra deck next to Ozurize, Vulcan, and I would say Heretic King. But my god, I love this deck. Now the Vulcan, if you're a European player, you can switch it for the Arm Wing. It works just as good. I prefer Vulcan, but it's still just as good, like I said. Because the only time you're going to go for that synchro is when you use Blizzard. So that's the only reason there's one there. Now, let's talk about ways of triggering Maiden, because I know someone's going to ask. There's Forbidden Lance, there's Zephyros the Elites, there's they attack into it, or there's you just abuse it. I dropped Silver's Cry from the build because if it's inconsistencies, the speed is fast enough. It's kind of like an on and off switch. It's like 1 minute you're playing Blackwings, the next you're playing Blue Eyes, and then all of a sudden you're playing this peanut butter jelly hybrid that works so funny, and you're just like, what in the world am I doing? I feel like I'm self-touching myself for an hour. Honestly, it was. I had 2 Black Whirlwinds up, a Mirror Force, a Phoenix Chain, and Solemn Warning down, and I kept summoning Blackwings no tomorrow, and I'm like, look what I can do. Now, I did leave out the Wing B Succeed because, again, this is a hybrid build. You're not going to use your typical staple stuff. You're going to go outside the box. You're going to go a little nutty, and that's okay. I did leave out the Chalice because of the protection from the trap card, the protection with the trap cards that the deck has. Now, if you're a Blackwing deck player, or you're a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck player, or a fan of either one, I suggest trying this deck out. It is fun as hell. If you just like it because it looks silly and random, play it out. 21 monsters. It's, I don't even know how many spell cards and 5 trap cards. So I don't even want to guess at the spell card number, but it's pretty ridiculous and pretty funny. The Zombie Blue Eyes will be out on Halloween nights because it's Halloween and I want to do something nice for you guys. And it just, it makes it more festive. Zombies, living dead, eating people. That's what Blue Eyes is about, eating people up. So I hope you liked the video. This has been one of the craziest things. If you want to see the deck in action, it's a screenshot. I'm just letting you guys know. I will be reposting it to the Facebook page on the council. And you can see it there of the deck just pretty much exploding all over a guy. And I kind of felt bad about that. But what are you going to do? The win-loss ratio has been win. It's funny as hell. Seriously, give it a go. I'm ready for your account. So if you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe for more. I will see you next video. Peace.